Hi guys, welcome back for another video. Today I'm returning with another video on Nant Farm. So today, as you can see, I've got a few pieces of kit lined up here. I've got 5 pieces of kit, which is my favourite pieces of kit that I have so far on the farm. Now, I have other stuff that I really like. It's just these are my top 5 at the moment. I was going to put in another piece of kit, but I wanted to do top 5. You would have seen I think it was my top 5 rarest tractors, I think it was, or some of my rarest tractors. So yeah, and I also want to say as well, there was no live stream on Sunday because I know I said in the I was going to do a live stream announcing who's won the best comment. Well, I'm actually going to leave it until... So basically what's happened, I'm going to tell you guys now. I should have probably said in the video because it made no sense. I should have told you guys. But what has happened, I've been sponsored by a little company here in Wales. There's a company that lives actually not far away from me. And funny enough, I don't want to excite you guys too much, but the person that has in fact sponsored one of my videos and helped me out with something is the person I bought the trailer and the tanker from. So he is kindly enough, he watched my video on when I got these 2 pieces of kit and he really enjoyed it. I told him that a lot of you guys were really interested and really liked the stuff that he made for me. And I told him that a lot of you guys wanted to buy a few things off him, and he's really happy and really pleased with that. And he's kindly sponsored one of my videos to give away one of his models that he's making for me, to give away to one of you lucky people. Now, yes, I probably should have mentioned this in the video that I uploaded Friday night. I should have told you guys, but anyway, you know now. He is currently making it. Again, I don't know what he's making. He said it's going to be a surprise. I'll just have to wait and see once I get it. But obviously, the whole part of the Q&A video was you guys comment the best question, I pick out the best question, and then you guys win the model. Obviously, the models he makes a bit of everything. He makes tractors, he makes machinery, everything. Obviously, he's the person that made this Marshall tanker conversion, and so with this dually bale trailer. This trailer used to be a cane converted into a dually, and this used to be an NC, I believe, converted into a Marshall. Big thanks. I can't believe I've had my first sponsor on the channel. I never thought I'd be sponsored for a long time, but we've had our first sponsor, guys, and he is giving this model to me. I'm not paying anything. He's putting his own money into the model, spending money on it. He's bought the model. He's going to spend money on converting it and everything. And guys, you have to understand how grateful I am, and hopefully you guys, the person that wins it, will be grateful as well. So as I'm saying now, once I get the model, again, I don't know what it is. I'm assuming it's a piece of kit. Whatever it'll be awesome, because he does awesome kit. A lot of good questions. A lot of great people asking me questions. So as I said, I will be giving that model away to one of you lucky people. So stay tuned for that in the upcoming video. So anyway, moving on. I thought I'd do a little video here of some of my top 5 best models that I've purchased or been given. This was a long awaited video, and I thought I'd do it, and I'm very grateful as well for the stuff I've got. So we'll go through, start off at this end, and we'll work ourselves up. So first of all, this Belmac scratch built topper that IGN Farmer made me. Again, big thank you to IGN Farmer. I can't thank him enough. He sorted me out with this topper and a few other bits. He sorted me out a single bell spike and a double bell spike. So big thanks. The reason those aren't in here is because, again, it was a hard decision. I wanted to do top 5. So, but yeah, Belmac topper. This is a topper going to be replacing the Joskin, but very nice topper. Made out of wood and plastic, I believe, but very good built. You can see underneath there. What I might do eventually is I might put a set of blades underneath or something down the line. That would be quite great. He's also added a bit of detail. He's put a gearbox there for the shaft, and he's also put a bit of grass or trimmings there stuck on where it kind of flicks up with the tyres. So again, bit of detail added there. And again, it's like the topper we have in real life on our real life farm. Very good topper, can't be happy enough with it. But yeah, so that's my top first. Again, these aren't in order, by the way. They're not in order. It's just I picked out, again, top 5. Moving on to another model he made me. Now, personally, this is my favourite. He built me. I can't believe he did this for me. He made me a post driver. There's not really a personal make. You could call it a Fleming. I don't think Fleming does post drivers though. But you can see the attention to detail. He's put a lot of detail into this. If you're wondering what this is kind of a top link piece for the 6125R, because the 6125R, the top link's broken on it. So, but you can see the detail he's added into this post driver. He's even put a bit of levers there. So you can see the red lever, I believe, is the engagement lever. And then one of the black levers is to lift the weight piece up and down to bash the post down. And then the other piece is probably the tilt back and forth of the driver to get it to the angle you want it, so you don't have to keep shunting the tractor. Again, very great piece of kit he's done. He's put a lot of detail and everything into this machine, I have to say, and it fits very well on my Viking models, and will probably only be the most expensive piece of kit because you really can't try and beat this. McConnell hedge cutter by Perfect 32. Again, a very lovely model, and hopefully we will have a dedicated tractor for hedge cutting by next season. I'll say no more on that, but it's definitely going to be a great little tractor for the hedge trimming. Just because the 7.4 is a good little tractor for it, but the 7.4, now we are going into contracting quite a bit. The 7.4 is going to be doing a lot of work, tanking and whatnot. So she is a right-hand hedge cutter. A lot of people ask, why did you get a right-hand hedge cutter? The main reason was he was going to do me a left-hand hedge cutter, but he said it's going to take another 2 months for him to make a lot of stock of them, because he has loads of people bought them, the left-hand ones, because those are the most popular, which makes sense, because you don't really see right-hand hedge cutter much. But again, he said it's going to take another 2 months just because I've had other people order before you. So I went with the right-hand hedge cutter. You would have seen before as well. I had the Spearhead hedge cutter, which was right-hand as well. But it doesn't really bother me. I'm really happy with this anyway. And the attention to detail on this machine, he's done a real nice job to it. I went with the newer style McConnell. There was the other style, which was the yellow boom. But the newer style is the black boom with the yellow guards on it. So I went with the newer style, obviously. And the stands there, you can see there's little pins there. You can put the stands up once the hedge cutter's on the tractor. Also, you've got a transport position. You see that long little pin there. You take that pin out and then you can fold it around to the right to start hedge trimming. And then if I lift her up carefully, you can see underneath. You can see underneath there, the trimming part. Again, very happy with that. Wonderful machine, absolutely beauty of a machine. Really, really happy with her. So moving on to the next piece of kit. Sorry if I'm going through a bit fast, but yeah. So again, McConnell hedge cutter, beauty of a machine. Moving on to the Marshall tanker. Now, maybe a few people are wondering, why have I gone with a Marshall tanker? Well, because we have Marshall kit on our own farm, real life. We have a Marshall bale trailer and we have a Marshall dung spreader. The dung spreader and the trailer have been with us for over 10 years now, and they're very good pieces of kit. They're well long lasting, and I really like the colour coordination of the Marshall. They've changed the colours up fairly often. They've gone with galvanised, they've gone with the green and red, they've gone with the blue and red. They've also gone with the blue and silver, which is now the blue and silver. A lot of people said this a few people said this looks like a Primex tanker, and I believe I did say in the video, or I thought that myself, I can't remember. But it does look like a Primex. You would have seen, maybe if you watch Tom Pempton Farm Life, he also has a Primex tanker he recently bought brand new. It looks very similar to this, same colour coordination and everything. But yeah, This tank has actually been used a few times. She's been on the Massey 3120 tanking a few loads of slurry. But yeah, very great tanker. Really happy with what I went. I was going to go with what was I going to go with? A Connor, I think it was. But I'm very happy I went with a Marshall. Very, very happy. And who knows, I might go for another tanker off him. But for now, this tank I'm very happy with. And no doubt when I'm building my diorama, which there'll be a series on that, of building the diorama, I will be making a series on that. And no doubt I'll be buying loads of stuff off him again. And yeah, so Marshall tanker conversion comes with a slurry pipe as well. But we already have one put in. So no need to use that often. Moving on to the last piece of kit on the list. A dually bale trailer or low loader, can usually buy both. I believe Britain's bought these out not too long ago, last year sometime. Correct me if I'm wrong though, but they brought them out. I did have a low loader, a Kane low loader. I sold that, and I kind of wish I didn't, because thinking back, I could have converted it into a bale trailer. But looking back again, or thinking back, I'm glad I didn't, because then I wouldn't have come across this, or wouldn't have bought this. Let's just say that. This is a dually. Used to be a Kane, but you can see he's put dually stickers, and he's put the dually green on. Very nice trailer, I have to say. You can take the back ladder off. I've already taken that off just to get the paint worn off a little bit off it. Just so it's not as hard to take off. It comes off easy peasy. You can put this back piece down and use it as a low loader. So it'll definitely be handy for the contracting business. And he's also added hose pipes and everything. He's added, it looks like trailer brakes and probably hydraulics for lifting this back up and down, and all sorts of stuff. So again, he's added a lot of nice detail to that, as you can see, and it fits well on the 7430, and no doubt will fit well on other tractors as well. He makes different colours. He also makes them to weather. You can weather them up with the tanker and the trailer. He sent me a message saying, do you want it weathered or do you want it clean like brand new? And I said brand new, why not? I'm not really a big fan of getting weathered stuff, just because I don't know. I feel like they won't be worth as much when you go to sell them on. So that's why I don't really go with weathering stuff. But if I am going to get weathered stuff, I'd probably weather them myself and buy the washable stuff. So if you want to get a clean tractor or whatever, again, you can just wash it off. But it won't be as clean, obviously. So that's why I tend to not do that. Maybe some models would be different. They would go a bit more expensive if they're weathered, but that's personal preference. But guys, a big thank you again to him and IGN Farmer, and also Perfect 32, you know. Three of them has made very nice models for me. eBay and Type Up. Britain's trailer conversions, rare trailer conversions or whatnot, and it should come up. Again, big thank you to him as well for sponsoring one of my giveaway videos. I can't believe I've had my first sponsor on the channel. He is sponsoring my video to give away a model to one of you guys, so stay tuned for that. The announcement will be hopefully very soon. Again, he has to order the implements in or whatever he's going to give, and he also has to convert them. So again, I don't know what he's doing. He said it's going to be a surprise to me as well, so be on the lookout for that. And guys, one of you lucky people will win one of his stuff, so stay tuned for that. And guys, thanks for watching. Subscribe if you are new to the YouTube channel. Hit that notification bell so you get notified as soon as I upload a new video. Any further questions you want to ask about these pieces of kit or video suggestions you want to see, comment down below. And guys, I'll see you in the next video. Stay safe and take care.